When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. That's the first channel message coming through. I saw myself doing a reading. I saw myself doing something. So you've already visualized yourself doing something. This is a love reading. Okay. And then you decide to do it. And this is a thought thread that has come through beforehand. Seeing yourself doing something. And then you're like, now's the moment to do it. Okay. So I was going to do a divination reading with this daisy. I'm noticing a tiny little critter crawling across there. Okay, this has been drying on my desk for a week. Well, I just didn't. I had other things to do, right? I was busy. So now I'm like, okay, well, I've never read a flower this way, so it's something that with the daisies. Daisies are about new beginnings, okay? And now, like, I feel like I'm a teenager, and I'm doing this whole like, well, somebody's feathers have been ruffled, or somebody feels up against a wall, huh? Like that. Okay, the way that I dried it. I've never dried a daisy before. So, I've never tried this before. Yeah, there's the board I'm using is a first time union or a first experience, or it feels like a success or a gathering or a celebration, and where you two are the star, the power dynamic. Those are dragons. Power and dragon bells will be ringing. Oh my god, this is a crazy ass reading. Anyways, I'm gonna pull these petals. We're gonna do he loves me not. She loves me not. They love me not. I don't care a fuck about the pronoun. Okay, let's go. Loves me not. Loves me not. I'll fast forward this. I ended on he loves me not. Motherfuckers. Okay, well, we gotta explore this. This is about a union coming together, but right now you feel like he loves me not. And I keep saying he first, so I don't know. I'm not going to move any of the petals. I'll see if the petals are speaking to me. I'm going to take a picture so you see. I didn't pay attention to where I was tossing them, right? But you're going to see the board. And it's interesting how they all landed mainly on the moon. So the moon's about secrets. Something's hidden. Could be hidden feelings here. There's a lot of these little petals. And the whole game of he loves me not, runner, chaser, all that kind of stuff. And maybe it's been an off and on situation where I said this is a first time. The colors of this remind me of like, what a trip to be like, I was like, oh, I'm at my first birthday party when I created this. The colors of the 70s is what it felt like, honestly. But yeah, and also like I get this energy of going round and around with somebody, orbiting somebody. The moon is full, the expression is full, there's celebration. We're on a carousel. This is a carousel. There's a carousel here. We're in a carnival. Carnival characters are here, right here. Yep. And the bells. And it's kind of like this, or this is my driftwood rattle that clears and cleanses energy, right? So there's been a cleansing, a clearing, maybe a separation, but now these you're so you're so close energetically. You if it was a snake, it would have bit you. Like their feelers, their little snake tongues or whatever are coming out, sensing and feeling the vibrations of each other. Feelings are the same here. A lot of feelings. The moon is yellow. It looks like a big chunk of cheese. I don't know why I want to call it a big cheese. The big cheese. Okay, so let's dive in. Let's dive in to see what is going on. I'm going to put this board to the side. I'm just flowing with this, rolling with this. We're going to see what's going on intimately here in this situation with the tarot. And, oh, well, I can tell somebody wants a commitment. Somebody wants the union. This card was turned over in the deck. Oh, it's the Emperor that wants the union. Okay, an Emperor making a power move here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This is mind, body, spirit connection. See? Mind, body, spirit. 3 candles. The pentacle at the end of the bed. This is where, like, intimacy is created after the lovemaking. A slowing down. A focus of attention. Listening, talking, loving, petting. You know, like, this is an emperor in love. Watching this feminine pour out her love. The sunshine shining on this feminine who's a fountain of love. And the sun. Yeah, that moon also looks like the sun. The fusion of two. A cornucopia of love. A new beginning. The daisy. Okay, so tell me what's really going on. We've been playing these games of he loves me not, he loves me not. Like, what the fuck? We got the moon and the sun we've been talking about, which is wholeness, which is clarity, which is, like deep feelings with a full moon. Okay. It's a masculine, feminine energy. The feminine is more like an energy cleanser kind of an energy. These have the same symbols. The symbols that are on this are also the symbols on that picture right there. The Ouroboros, the skull, and the infinity sign. I think I traced this. This is a rooster feather. A feminine who has balanced her masculine energy, has gone through an awakening. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. The masculine feels more, like now the feminine's turning more into the snake, and the masculine is more dragon-like. Take my self-control. That's what came through when I tapped into his thoughts. I live amongst the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try to fight. That's masculine. That's what he's saying. Come on, let's talk about this situation. Tell me about it. What's going on? Somebody don't want to be a third wheel, for sure. 3 of Cups reversed. I don't know if there's 3 people involved in the situation, but this is about 2 coming together. Okay? 3 of Cups reversed. I'll show you the picture. Looks like a lot of physical closeness, right? This 3 of Cups is usually celebration. It was in reverse, so there's been a disappointment here. He loves me not. Third wheel. Or there was Ace of Wands now. So somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody wants to say goodbye to the versions of you from the past. That's why these 2 people stand in the fire. Let's leave it all in the past. Clean slate. Can we start over? Ace of Wands. I have to cover up some of the nudity. Okay. This is a like smoking hot chemistry. It's also about like what I talked about, like a power couple coming together here. A dynamic duo is what I usually call it. Somebody's hot for you. The self-control. Okay. We're not going to bring up the past. Or we're not going to bring up. That's why those 2 people, those shadow figures are in the fire. Fires are also about a situation changing or transforming. It looks like a fiery moon. You're spiritually connected. This is a sacred connection. The Hierophant, a higher vibrational connection. Again, showing 3 people here. Okay? This is an energy of somebody that wants to show up and support you, though. Okay? And this is a spiritual connection. I keep saying that. So one person is teaching maybe the other about a new way to love. This could also be non-traditional ways of loving, open love. Yeah, it's the late age that we live in, okay? Somebody also Might want to get married. This is like a celebration ceremony here. And the tower. Holy cow. Okay, he loves me not. There again, 3 people. I don't know what's going on with this, what I'm tapping into, but there are 2 as the focus here. Somebody felt betrayed. Axe in the back. Tower is just a massive change in somebody's life too. Okay, so let's keep going. Tell me more about this situation. There's a lot to say. I'm getting a lot of cards. 5 of Swords, as I say that. Yeah. Somebody's about ready to shake some shit up. Just look at how they're dancing. No more mind games. Seven of Cups. Wishful thinking, no action. Or you had a short-term affair with somebody. Short-term experience. The Four of Wands reverse. You already broke up with this person. And now they want to come back. It's off and on again. He loves me not. That's what's here. Knight of Cups. That's somebody coming in to make an offer. Yeah, love offer. She's like, who, me? You could come for me? Yeah, my candle is burning bright for you. This would be somebody showing up with a real romantic move. Like, whisk you away kind of energy for a little short-term kind of romance. A short-term romance turns into something really stable, solid, supportive. Maybe you're only used to somebody betraying you. You know, somebody just being real hot for you or flighty for you. That's what it's feeling, hot and flighty, you know, like the Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. And then the shake shit up here. All right, let's see what else. What's the Tower about? I mean, I don't know if somebody got betrayed or Ace of Cups. Oh my God, what's the Tower about? Somebody don't want to fight. Nobody, no, like that. That song I was singing with the masculine. I don't think he wants to fight anymore. He wants to grow. 7 of Wands reversed. Just surrender to love. Because you're my 2 of Cups. And Ace of Cups flew out for the Tower. So, like, it started off as an initial just attraction to somebody, or, you know, like, really physically hot for somebody, right? Trying to control that beast within a little bit here, too. A self-control song came out. But it's the feelings have developed into something much deeper. Somebody really loves you here. That's the union. I got 2 aces, the best aces you can get. Now, I don't have... This is a situation where there's not been talking. You guys aren't talking. There are no swords out here. But your energies are so close. Energetically, etherically, think like that. You're tapped in. You're like, I remember I said, you're sensing their vibration all around you all the time. Okay, I got 8 cards out for the situation. What's the advice for the daisies? What's the advice for the power dynamic? The turtle is also here, which is speaking home is where the heart is on that 7 of Cups. Somebody's been dreaming and fantasizing about this coming together or how they're going to make their move. Remember, we talked about the Emperor to begin with. So, what's the advice in this situation? And the signs that I have out here are Taurus and Scorpio and Cancer and Pisces are the big ones today. Okay. And just because I didn't say your sign doesn't mean the message ain't for you. Just pointing out the signs for those people who like to know the signs that are speaking to me. Okay, so relationship patterns. And being able to ask for help even from your partner. Okay, so like this would be the Hierophant, like a Poseidon vibe kind of Hierophant, like a wiser, older, masculine here coming into this reading. Being able to ask for your emotional needs to be met in a relationship here. Okay, so number 32, 5. Okay, so somebody's the change card. I keep wanting to show you this supportive masculine energy here. Okay, it takes great strength to recognize the need for change. Okay, I feel like I want to read you that one too. And by the way, this is 5-5. And 5-5-5. It all comes back to me. 5-5-5. 3-4-5 is here. And 1-1. And and I love you. And there are two pictures of harps here. So allow singing a new heart song, allowing for space in between, for change, allowing for change, being open to receiving love is also the harp. Somebody really loves you. These are powerful words. Okay, so relationship patterns. That's the one I need to read. Consider the patterns that drive you to attract certain people into your life. You may find the next person you meet has similar qualities to your last partner. This is what you are energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract healthier outcomes. It may be helpful to share the disappointment or pain from the past, whether from your current relationship or another period in your life. Be honest with yourself and address situations as they happen. Acknowledge that you can no longer stifle your feelings. Know your strengths and your triggers. See your past relationships as opportunities to grow and figure out what makes you happy. You have a better chance at a lasting relationship when you have self-awareness. Avoid idealizing past relationships as they can hold influence over future outcomes. Love will not magically make you feel worthy or happy unless you have achieved those values for yourself. A beautiful woman holds a hand mirror. She looks down at irises and a maiden playing a harp. The purple irises depict wisdom and power. It is time to cull through residual emotions of past relationships. It is time to break your precedents. The harp is about striking a chord of truth in yourself. He loves me, he loves me not. No, I love me. And somebody else is saying, I love you too. Okay, and ask for help. There's a wound here with that, I feel. Okay. There's a rainbow that I'm seeing here as well. So rainbow connection I could be picking up on too. There's so much support available to you. You only need to ask for help and you will receive it. Let go of fear and pride as they do not benefit you nor give you what you desire. Perhaps you feel inundated by challenge. Take a minute to think about what you need support with. Evaluating your feelings will enable you to effectively communicate what you want. Asking for help may seem scary and you may feel vulnerable. There are plenty of people who would love to be there for you. It is not demeaning to ask for help. Strength comes from the ability to recognize your personal needs. Release any feelings around being a burden to others. People love to help others, and it really is helpful and smart to ask for help. A beautiful mermaid sits at the knee of a wise and loving old man. You may recognize the love she feels as he supports the mermaid's needs. I did call him a source of support. Okay? The yellow reflecting off of the water and the mermaid's hair are calling you to expand your self-awareness. It is important to know when extra help is needed. And number 20, which is a number of duality, by the way, and relationships, And, how she's holding her heart here. Let's just see what the message is, the guidance. Whether you are addressing a pet, a friend, your partner, or yourself, these are the most important words you can say. Do not hold these words in. Giving them often and freely will not take their power away. Be ready and willing to say, I love you. Recall the last time you expressed love for yourself. Do you love who you are? Do you avoid thinking about how you feel about yourself? Expressions of love are powerful for anyone to receive, including you. Take a moment to acknowledge what an incredible person you are. Declare, I love you, and let that love emanate from you out into the world. A golden-hued angel clasps her hands over her heart and gazes into the heavens. She is a reminder that angels do watch over you. If you are not in a loving space, the angels can help by saturating you with unconditional love. The golden color of the angel could denote the sacral chakra. This is the chakra of relationships, feelings, emotions, and identity. Clear and balance your sacral chakra. There's so much orange and yellow in that moon energy too. And I did say with the bells, a clearing and a cleansing of the sacral. And she's all in orange too, by the way. So that orange color, highly significant. And the lizard, talking about, we can regenerate. We can grow. Do you want to grow? That takes action. 7 of Wands. Okay. And if it's a 2 of Cups connection, there's mutual respect for each other's spiritual lessons as well. And when the time is right, the moon, for this union to come together, it will. 2 of Cups. I mean, that's a special soulmate connection or a kindred spirit. There's a mutual respect, understanding, love language here. It's about getting close with somebody. Somebody wants to get close to you, closer to you, and spend quality time with you. And I told you, the masculine is like a dragon. And she's more like a tree nymph. She also has been undergoing a massive healing, as seeing her as the snake. So, focus on love. Embrace your emotions. Look for the good in the situation and spend some quality time together. Purple flowers are highly significant. The purple iris, and I think this is wisteria. Let me just double check. The flower essences are coming through strong. 46. Listen and talk to each other. And this is the crescent moon, the moon there, the crescent moon. See, the significance. Here, let you see the art piece again. This kiss represents shared feelings of love or friendship. And these are 2 elementals that share a kiss under a crescent moon. When you are in a relationship, do you make time to be present and share your love? Quality time can make or break any relationship. If you haven't been fully aware of someone, it is time to make this change. I don't know what purple flowers they are, but they are really significant. So sweet. I just love this card. Feels like all kinds of romantic. No wonder the Knight of Cups showed up. All right, is there anything else I need to see from this deck? And then we'll leave it here. 5, 5, 10, 20. Multiples of 5. Give them a sign or sign. Do they need that too? A sign or sign. Queen of Swords. I said there was no talking. She ain't talking. She's feeling. She's healing. She's the same color as in the picture here. The shielding and this expansion energy. And could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I asked for the sign or sign. And that was it. I don't know. This is a woman handling many things. She feels like an octopus. Also learning to ground, to mature, it's the pink, the hot pink. It's like what true self-care is here. Really going within and expanding out her new love frequency. The love for the self is here with this Queen of Swords. Fuck yeah. You haven't been missing out on anything, baby. You've been growing and healing. Yep, giving yourself that unconditional love. And now you're going after what you're passionate about. You got focus. You got clarity. I see it in your eyes. Oh, Shah! Oh, Shah! King of Swords, Queen of Swords is your counterpart. Counterbalance here. That's how it feels in the art. The counterbalance. Ay, ay, ay. Ay. This king says, I've done a lot of growing up too. I'm not a knight anymore. I'm a king. I'm a wise masculine. I'll do whatever I have to. I have new direction in the stars. I want this to heal. I want this to come together. Okay? And a woman with her eyes closed right here at his heart. I mean, like. And the Seven of Cups is here. And so what you've been dreaming about, what you've been fantasizing about, all you had to do was do some clearing and cleansing and make a power move with that dang mermaid tail. The mermaid. Okay, what? Detox and clear the way. And what are these secrets you're keeping? Talk to me about your feelings right now. It says secret number 3. She's not keeping any secrets. She's the queen that's going to be blunt, truthful, wise, intuitive. You guys belong together. Now knock this shit off. Oh, this off and on stops. Whatever. Loves me not. I'll do whatever I have to. Somebody's going to show up for love. Somebody recognizes the pattern. They want to break the pattern too. Something. Okay. All right. I'm like, that just blew me away. What are their thoughts about? Let's just go to another day. Heavy Gemini, Aquarius, Libra now. Wow. Okay. And the communication that needs to happen is coming through the King and Queen of Swords. Okay. Oh, well, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. That would be your wingman. That would be like Goose and Maverick. Playing the piano together, singing, celebrating the art. We decided to get off the merry-go-round. Or the carousel we're on. We're on a carousel. The carnival. I admit. We were on the merry-go-round getting jealous. Well, it's a relationship pattern we're breaking. Because this woman, if it was a feminine you were concerned about masculine, she just focused on her healing and expanding her awareness and she ain't talking to nobody. Isolated. She could be introverted. Okay? I admit I get jealous of how others get so much of your time. Either side could have felt that way. Trash man's here taking out the trash, clearing, cleansing. Friendship's flowers grow more sweet. And I started with the daisy. Push them little daisies and make them palm up. Push them little daisies and make them come up. Somebody's a wild one. Let them daisies pop. Little wean for you up in this bitch today. Love it. Yay. I see things differently now. Good. Well, yes. It takes great faith to patiently wait. You take my self-control. Love you, masculines. I think she lives among the creatures of the night. You guys connect at night. Probably in the dream state. Y'all having a fucking party up there. Look at that shit. Anyways, I'm taking time to balance and heal. The counterbalance move. I'm done. Ding it out with the bell. I'm going to get a double dinger. Somebody's making a loud move here. Okay, I love it so much. I love that shit. I want to savor every moment with you. Yeah! Oh, get it. Get it. You gotta get it. Get it. Get it. I'm gonna show you all how to get it. Get it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you all how to get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna show you all how to get it. I'm gonna get it. What's this wrong table? I finally got it. I was like, when is it going to confirm what I said right from the very beginning? I've been hiding my true feelings for you. Somebody's got a lot of secrets to reveal to you. I'm done with this stuff. Mercury retrograde. Casimis in the sky or whatever. Go follow your astrologers that you love out there because they'll tell you, they'll make some things more clear too. But I'm here talking about a union that I picked up in my artwork. Now, I drew that. You've known this person, well, lifetimes, but if it's the Ace of Cups, you've already shared past life with this person. But no, in this life, you've known this person since, probably 2023. So, yeah. If I had to guess a time-ish frame. Yeah. Okay. Or 2024, 2023, 2024. Okay. Anyways, yeah. I love you guys. That's long enough. Holy schmoly, 32 minutes? My goodness. This is a big deal, though. I wanted to give it some time. I hope you find joy in the journey today. Butterfly maiden up and out.